Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Runescape 2007 Ironman progress video number 1. We just finished making our account and we are now on Tutorial Island. I just finished Tutorial Island and now we're talking to Adam, one of the two NPCs that allow you to start the Ironman mode. So we selected Standard Ironman mode with a pin. That means that we can change it to a normal account, which enables trading later if we so choose. Now we just talk to the wizard and we're finishing the rest of Tutorial Island. We just cast it on the chicken. I'm trying to cast more on the chicken, being an idiot, trying to get more magic experience. Because I think magic is going to be one of the main things I'm going to work on right at the beginning. I'm going to try to get my magic up. I think it'll help a lot, having teleports and then being able to out different things. So we just finished Tutorial Island and we spawn in Lumbridge. We have our full inventory of things from Tutorial Island and I immediately see an imp. So I'm going to go stab it with a bronze sword. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kill as many imps as I can. I'm trying to get all the 4 different beads for imp catcher so we can get that 500 magic experience right off the bat. I think that'll help a lot. And as you can see here, I'm getting a little bit of lag. Don't know what's going on right now, but I didn't DC or anything. My hits are still appearing. They just all appear at once for some reason. So, as we're finishing off this imp, he teleports away, eventually. Yeah, he doesn't like me very much, so I'm just stabbing him away with my bronze sword, because I don't have anything better. So he starts walking away, I'm just chasing him down, and he's like, oh, see you later. I'm going to teleport away. Yeah, so my hit, I guess it didn't register, because he should have died there, but as you can see, I run over here, finish him off with a stab, and I actually get a bead, so we're 1/4 of the way off on our quest to get 500 magic experience. We get the white bead, so that's pretty good. I don't know why, but every time I try to do imp catcher with like actually killing the imps, I can never get the black bead, so hopefully that won't be too bad. So we're just walking over here trying to think what we want to do. So I see a man over here. I walk up to him and I try to pickpocket him. He doesn't like me very much, so I just walk away. What do you think you're doing? I'm trying to get my thieving up, dude. Just let me have my 3 coins from you. So I'm just trying to explore. I'm trying to think where the Ironman at Paul and Adam NPCs are. And I come over here and I see them over here. So if you talk to these guys, you can actually get your Ironman armor. It's just iron armor, but it looks different. It has the same stat boost as iron armor. So that's a nice little boost off instead of having to buy or make iron armor. So that's pretty good. And I'm just trying to walk around Lumbridge, trying to decide what I want to do. Let's see. I think I go up here. Go to the bank, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I'm just walking up here. No, okay, I remember. So I go up here, and I actually start Cook's assistant right now. So we go up, talk to the cook, and I see an imp there, and I'm like, I really want to go attack you right now, but I decide not to. So let's talk to the cook. Start Cook's assistant. Alright, so now we started Cook's assistant, and I go up to the top of the bank just to deposit the things that I don't need. And I'm also cutting out my bank pin every time. See it, like if I would happen to log out and need to re-put my bank pin, I'll just cut it out so you guys don't have to watch that. So I take a few things out of my bank. I take the axe, the tinderbox, and the small fishing net. And I go over here and I see these logs and I'm like, these are free firemaking XP. So I just go up and light the logs. It takes a while because I'm only 1 firemaking. So this first log takes a really, really long time. And it's very boring. So I'm just going to talk as I start stroking this log. Finally get 40 XP from it. Then the other logs, they don't take too long, so that's not bad. This one's kind of being a little finicky, but I'm 2 firemaking now. Didn't have to chop down 1 tree, but I'm already 2 firemaking. Get 40 more XP from that, light the 4th log, and then I am 3 firemaking, if it would pop up. Now this one's going to take forever too. Alright. So I'm 3 firemaking now. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I think I'm going to go get the things for Cook's assistant So I walk up here, I see a man, I try to pickpocket him, but he doesn't like me either. So I'm eventually going to get my thieving up, but not on men right now. So I see this imp, and I'm like, I want your bead, so I go up and attack him. It takes a while to walk, because I don't turn run on, because I'm trying to conserve my run a little bit, because my agility's only 1, and I am wearing iron armor, so my run's going to deplete really fast. This imp just doesn't like me. You will find out. He really, really does not like me. So I'm just going up, stabbing him, and then begin the shenanigans. So as you can see, this little imp right here, he's a really big troll. Every time I hit him, he pretty much teleports over the wall, and I have to run the whole way around. So at this point, I'm just saying, screw it, I don't care about you anymore. You can go die in a fire. I don't like you. I don't care about your bead. So now, I remembered that there is a knife spawn right here. Like just a normal knife, that I think would be useful. So I'm trying to remember where it is. I know it's like south of the castle, but I couldn't remember, so I see it on the mini-map there, and I have to walk the whole way around. So, yeah. I see this guy just auto-casting on rats. He has a cat. I don't know if his cat prevents other cats from stealing the mouse, or what, but I think someone can just go up and steal the, like, chase the vermin and make that rat go away, so I don't know. I usually see people auto-casting on the spiders in the Lumbridge basement, so that's where most people do it, but we're almost at the knife. I don't have any run, considering that imp just wasted all of it, so I take the knife, and I want to grab a few more, so I just quickly hop worlds, and if you don't know, I'm using OS Buddy, and I'm using the quick hop thing on the right side that you could just hop worlds really fast. So I get a few knives. I think I get like 5 or 6. This doesn't take too long. I speed it up really fast. So just got a few more knives, and then we're gonna go head to the bank because I don't need 6 knives in my inventory. Oh, I also attack these rats because I felt like I was close to a level because I was attacking those imps. So I just attack these rats. And I get strength 2. That's our very first strength level of the series. Hopefully, there will be many more to come. But until then, I'm just going to speed this up. I just pretty much walk to the bank. And I really love the little shortcut in the back of Lumbridge Castle. It saves a ton of time instead of having to walk the whole way around. I like that they pulled that. So now I'm just coming up to the bank, just throwing my stuff in, quickly cut the bank pin out, throw 5 knives in, and I realize that I don't really need anything except coins. So I take the coins, JK, I take the pot and the bucket because I want to get the stuff for Cook's Assistant, and I just light these logs because I want some more XP. It's a good thing I sped this up too because this one took really, really long. I don't know what was going on with this. So now I'm just leaving Lumbridge, deciding where I want to go. I quickly cut up to the chickens. So now I'm gonna just kill a few chickens here. But first, I see that there's eggs on the ground, so I just run up and grab that because I need an egg for Cook's Assistant. And there's also an imp there that I was eyeing up, but I didn't want him to teleport away from me, so I just stuck to chickens for a little bit. Misclick on the egg a few times. Start running away and realize, hey, I should probably go kill some chickens. And I see a nature impling there. I'm probably going to work on Hunter fairly early. I don't know. I know a lot of people are trying to rush Hunter to get dragon implings, but I never really liked Hunter that much, so I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. It would help a ton, but I think there's other ways to do things, so I just grab a few things. I don't know why I grabbed all the raw chicken. I was thinking I was grabbing the bones, but now I grab the bones, so the bones will just help a little bit in prayer. And I'm also collecting the feathers too, because I'm going to use them eventually for like either fletching or fishing. And we got strength level 3. So we're working our way up. I think I can hit 2s now. I don't know if I could hit 2s at strength 2. I don't think I could, but now I can hit 2s with my bronze sword. I really need to get a better weapon though. So now I got 2 eggs for no reason. And I'm coming over here. I kill this imp. Well, start killing him. So, will this one teleport away from me? I don't know. Hopefully. I'm praying that it doesn't. Just got my stupid bronze sword. There we go. Hit a 2. That looks nice. Hit another 2. That looks nice. And then hit a few zeros. And lucky me, this imp does not teleport away, but I didn't get anything useful. So now I'm just coming over to the cow pasture to get my bucket of milk. So now I'm going to go over to the windmill to make a pot of flour. I'm just speeding this up too because a lot of the early part of this game is just walking around. And I grab a cabbage because I know I need it for one of the quests. So I just grab that now. And I also start the sheep shearer quest while I'm here. So I go and talk to Fred. Looking for a quest? Yeah. So then, as I'm going to get the wheat for the pot of flour, I'm thinking that I can buy a shear from the general store. And I'm hoping that it's not a lot of money. I don't think it's a lot. I think it's like 1 GP. But yeah, so I just speed this up. We're going over here. We go pick some wheat. And then we just go up to the windmill. Fail a lot on clicking the ladder. Throw the wheat in the hoppers, pull the lever, go down, and then we got a pot of flour. Nice. So now I'm just going to head back to Lumbridge and talk to the cook and complete cook's assistant. So now we're back talking to the cook eventually, as long as I can walk. We give him everything, and cook's assistant is finished. 1 quest point, 300 cooking. And we got 4 cooking. And I'm also starting the next quest for Recipe for Disaster. I'm just starting it because I have nothing better to do. There's a lot of text. Help the cook again? Yeah, I guess. I mean, he's pretty incompetent, so. And you also, if you start Recipe for Disaster, you get a nice little 100 GP. Because the cook's like, hey, you wanna go shopping for me? Here's a little bit of money. So you don't have to use it on the items. You can if you want. I didn't. I just got 100 free GP for nothing. But I come over here and start cooking that chicken that I cooked, that I killed, and I get 5 cooking. Burn a ton of it. That didn't really help, but getting levels, I guess. I drop all the chicken and start depositing all the stuff that I don't need back in the bank. And I just throw everything. I don't keep anything except the coins. Oh, and I start leaving, but I think I grab my bronze sword. Yeah. I'm like, what if there's an imp I want to kill? I need that. But I don't grab the armor because it just weighs me down, and I don't really need it right now, so. So I just cut it. We're going to the general store, about to buy a pair of shears, so we can get the 20 balls of wool for Fred. I'm also deciding if I want to buy anything else. I'm thinking about a hammer and a chisel, but I don't buy it quite yet because I don't really need it right now. And we just go in, almost attack a ram, and start shearing the sheep. So I'll cut back whenever I have a full inventory. There we go. We got a full inventory of sheep, pretty much. Of sheep. I wish you could carry sheep. We got a full inventory of wool. So now we got to go back to Lumbridge and spin it all. So now we're back in the second floor of Lumbridge Castle, just going to the spinning wheel so we can spin all our balls of wool. And I'm just going to speed this up because it's kind of monotonous. You know what's going on. You're just spinning wool. Nothing special. And I was thinking I was going to get a crafting level, but you don't, because spinning balls of wool gives really, really bad XP. You get 2.5 XP per ball of wool, and that's just horrendous. So now I'm heading back to Fred to give him his balls of wool so I can complete the quest. And I'm like, where is Fred? Oh, he's hiding in a corner. Okay, couldn't see him. I'm back. And Sheep Shearer is done. So we got a little bit more money and we got some quest points. That's pretty good. And we got 6 extra balls of wool. So that's nice. And I'm gonna start killing a few chickens here. I just want a little bit more XP, and we got another strength level, and I want a few more feathers and bones. The bones will help for prayer. I'm still only level 1, but I'm gonna be doing Restless Ghost pretty soon, so that'll help with prayer. And like I said before, I want the feathers for either fishing or fletching. So here's another shenanigan with an imp. I attack him, and he just teleports away. He goes into the potato patch. Start burying the bones. I'm like, how do you get in this stupid potato patch? So I'm just chasing him around all over creation. Don't know where he's going, but I finally end up killing him right here. And we actually get a mine talisman. So that's not bad if I ever want to craft mine runes. We cut back here. I get the training bow and training arrows from the Lumbridge little range tutor. And I don't know if I'll ever use these. I just got them just because it's free range XP pretty much, but so now I'm coming over here and I'm gonna start the Restless Ghost quest. I think about pickpocketing that woman, but I didn't. I talked to Father Eric. I'm looking for a quest. And then he talks all about the Restless Ghost. He's like, hey, there's a ghost. You should go do something about it. Alright, let me go do that. So, we go through the Lumbridge Swamp, talk to Father Airy. Father Yuri. And he gives us the Ghost Speak amulet. I also grabbed 2 swamp tar as I was there, just walking through the swamp, because I think I need that for a quest later, so I just grabbed it now. So we open, search the coffin. Don't know if you need to search it. It looked like it popped out before I searched it, but we talk to the ghost. We ask him what the problem is, and we find that we need to go get his skull. So we're gonna go off to the Wizard's Tower. But first, I think, hey, I'm going to the Wizard's Tower. I should probably do Rune Mysteries while I'm there. So I look, and I forgot that I need to talk to the Duke to start Rune Mysteries. So as I'm here, I also just cook this chicken that I had in my inventory. I actually get 6 cooking. Not bad. And I only burn 1 piece. So now we're talking to the Duke. I just threw everything in my bag. I cut real quick because I don't really need to show you that. Have you any quests for me? Yes. So we get an air talisman from Duke Horatio. And we gotta go talk to the head wizard down at the wizard's tower. So I will see you when I'm there.